Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And so off the tip, it is New York. Now Brunson, outside Barrett. Pass to Hart. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Randle. To the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Hart.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there. Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old-school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close-range opportunities to score.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Here's Randle. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Now here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
First free throw is good.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. There's still a lot of room to grow for him.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. And here's Randle. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he makes it. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. Now here's Randle. To the inside. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Outside Mitchell. 11 feet out. And Mobley gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
New York calls timeout. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Now here's Rose. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Quickly. Over LeVert. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Rubio, averaging around 5 points a game. LeVert outside. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Rose against Rubio. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Rubio finds LeVert. No good on the three. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Here's Osman after the basket by New York. Allen with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by LeVert, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rose outside. Toppin against Allen. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Cedi Osman. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Green's checked in for Allen. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Back to Rose. Over Rubio. Rose can't connect. Fires top of the key. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. The 3 from Mitchell. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Back to Garland. And it's rejected.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
New York trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Barrett finds Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Green. Knicks shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Outside Barrett. Outside Robinson. Back to Barrett. Over Okoro. Randle. Great positioning on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Pass to Garland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Shooting two.
And he drops a first.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. So give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Now here's Randle. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Barrett finds Randle. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Grimes comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Hart. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Okoro, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Grimes. And the layup is good off the glass.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Rose against Rubio. Here's Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Plenty of space. Here's Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Quentin Grimes. His second personal, second team foul.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
One shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Wade. Outside Rubio. Here's Okoro. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Quickly passes to Randle. Good. Randle's got 6 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. LeVert outside. Here's Okoro. Now Rubio. He shoots a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
All the work put in to improve that perimeter game. Rubio knocks it down from deep.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rose outside. Pass to Randle. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And here's LeVert for three. It's a tie game in Cleveland. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The Knicks.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brunson against Garland. Here's Barrett. No luck on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Poke loose. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making their last shot. Off target on the 15-footer. Randle, the pass to Hart. Back to Randle. And the shot goes. Randle's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. Step back shot. Here's Robinson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Garland. He's got 7, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Green comes in for Okoro. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Barrett. Brunson finds Toppin. Hart from long range sends it home from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Green for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Danny Green, absolutely fearless. You can make a 3, I can do the same. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Hart, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. This for the tie! And Toppin pulls it down. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Osman.
2 minutes.
No good. A bit long that time.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw no good.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Green. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Green. And here's LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 6 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Barrett. Fader on the way. That one doesn't drop.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Green with the ball. He's against Hartenstein. And that one's good. Green. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Pass to Barrett.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Barrett drops them both. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And he's good on the second. Randle outside. 3 seconds left. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
And he sinks the second. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out in front, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Got to get some stop. Right now we're making one effort. We got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. We got to have high hands. We got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Here's Okoro. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Hart. Over Mitchell. Hart can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Garland. Got a piece of it. Allen against Hart. Right side, Brunson. Back to Hart. Pass to Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for New York. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Grimes. And the second free throw is good.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Now here's Garland. Five to shoot. Robinson with the block. They recover it, and Allen gets it to go. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Hart. Pass to Barrett. Brunson against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good for Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Timeout. The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Garland up top. Pulls it. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland against Brunson. And it's in there. And now it's an 8-point Knick lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hart. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Randle, the pass to Brunson. Garland against Hart. Here's Brunson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mitchell against Hart. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Barrett, beyond the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Up top, Randle, covered by Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Randle drops them both. Here's Mitchell. Tries a 10-footer. The shot, no good. Hard with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes.
Randle with it. Covered by Mobley. With the fadeaway. Randle can't hit. Cleveland now. Time running out. From 11 feet away, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Josh Hart.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
With 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 1:44 left in the fourth. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Randle against Mobley. The steal. Hard against Mitchell. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Now that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Randle against Mobley. Brunson passes to Randle, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks. Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Cleveland shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Mitchell, and he gets it to go.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And here's Randle. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, opportunistic in the triple drive by Julius Randle. Give him a lane and he will force you to hit him.
Shooting for New York. Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Randle, the pass to Brunson. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 4. On the money with the jumper.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's New York winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.